All right, welcome. So we're gonna continue some Escape the Pacific. I'm probably not gonna play it too much. I think what might work out pretty well is doing a lot of it off stream because it's a lot of it's just grinding out like collecting things and slowly building stuff, and a lot of it happens at night where you're not gonna be able to see anything anyways. So we'll play it for a little bit, kind of show off what happened. Um, So basically, what happened is I upgraded to Alpha 58E1, and when I did that, it erased the what we had done on last stream. So what I had done is went back through, tried to get us about to the point, maybe a little bit further than we were last stream. Uh, got that all, did quick edit and stuff of it. You can find it there. Um, so you can see it all like coming together and stuff like that. But we're just going to jump into the game, and you can see kind of what we where we were at, and I'll kind of walk through some stuff. So, all right, so we are on a second island. Our original island is way over there. Not sure why it made us come all the way over here first. Something else I did on this island is I built a small little shelter for when it rained, and for some reason I built it with a floor instead of a roof. Not sure why I did that. Kind of doesn't really help keep rain off of you. Um, I have, I will say, I've been experiencing some bugs with the alpha build. Um, so we had a bucket and we had a barrel, and I have neither one of those now. The bucket or the barrel, you'll see, you'll see what happens to it on the video. Um, Basically, it was just sitting here on the shore. I walked away, came back, and it was gone. Whatever. Um, the bucket I tried to keep on the boat, and I think when I pulled away, it just kind of slid off the back or something. I'm not sure. Um, but something else I want to do real quick, because I think it will actually help us, is to craft a small crate. So I need a long stick, 3 small sticks. Let me just pass a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna try to run as much as possible because I think it's still pretty technically it's pretty dark out. Luckily we have a lot of light from the moon. Let's grab these sticks. And I'm also I honestly I should probably go around and grab these coconuts. I need to remap that. Oh, reached our limit. So I think this will actually help us. I think I'll be able to keep buckets and stuff in this. Oh, let me show you our boat. So our boat, we have 5 different masts. Um, Fairly decent sized boat. We've got a bed in here, so we've got some shelter. We can this way if we reach a new island, we can just sleep here. Have a couple small little chests. We'll put that crate like maybe right here. Strap it down. Everything's strapped down. Got another small crate here. What I eventually want to do is be able to build a fire, so we'll do that. And then I need to have a log. Um, so create one of these so I can put trunks and different kind of things in it. But let's go ahead and get this guy built. So I need a long stick and then 2 palm fronds. So you should be able to find that. 2 long sticks, and then we're gonna have to make some strong rope as well. I only need one. I think I have some palm fronds over here. Let's grab that. Let's throw him out here. Let's actually go ahead and pick that up. So how we looking? looking? I'm a little bit hungry. Got plenty of. Just eat some of that. Let's drop that guy too. Okay, we have a couple coconuts on us too. Oh, palm fronds. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're not gonna play it too long because, like I said, it's a lot of this where I'm just going around trying to collect stuff. Um, not all that exciting. So we're gonna have to cut this guy down. But what the main reason I did this update is because now we can do things like repair our tools, which definitely helps. These guys are loud. Yeah, and on our main island, I had like some sticks and stuff, and I had started dropping them on the ground, and then they just literally started disappearing right before my eyes. So, all right, so now we want to attach him, so we're gonna have to make some rope. To make a large rope. All right, so what we need for this actually. All right, good. I still do have a primitive axe. That's fine. We need a bunch of this. These coconut husks. And then especially once I start getting exhausted and stuff, this is pretty rough to just sit through and watch. Let's see. I need to find some more. Actually, that'll work. My dog's been something else today. Let's go ahead and eat that. Oh, actually, that's not what I needed anyways. All right, let's try to grab a few of these. Alright, so now we need to cut a few of these down. So basically what I'm doing here is um if you hit it with the normal axe, it breaks it completely. If you use your knife, it'll it takes a long time and then it really wears down your knife. So this helps kind of make it just a little bit easier. Alright, we're starting to get really exhausted. So just take a quick little breather here. How's our stuff looking? Hammer we're not going to be able to do much with. Our knife and our axe we could repair. Got a dead guy here. Alright, that should be enough to build us a strong rope. I don't know why I've been dropping so many frames. Alright, so now that we have a strong rope, what we can do is come in here and actually attach him. So now this guy's attached. And he has 432 volume and 20 weight. So yeah, he can hold a bucket, which would be very useful. Trying to think if there's anything else we really want to do on this island right now. Need to spend. Oh, actually, yes, there is. So one of the things I had thought about, and this is one of those in the middle of the night because you've been playing a game too much thoughts, is normally I put it in the water and then I jump on the back. Well, I now have a wall around it. So what I need to do is actually build another platform, at least to here. So I need a couple more, and then I may do it on both sides just so it looks better. But what we need is a couple of these. So we're gonna need some more trunks. Tired. I don't think we're tired enough to really get through the night right now. Still doesn't look too bad. We got a fair amount of light, so we'll keep going. And then we need a couple of trunks. I think I saw one over here. We've got a few trees around here that we can cut down to get these. Oh, we just need a thick branch, not a trunk. That's what it is. Alright, so now let's grab him. Attach him there. So we'll at least do, yeah, I think maybe 3 more on this side. That's a long stick. There's another palm tree right there. I honestly did not mean to do that, but we need those anyways. Would rather not have used it from there, but time to go cut down another palm tree. Seagulls, you might as well just go away. Ah, I was hoping I hit a seagull. That'd have been great. I think that crab's a little upset with me. Alright, we may just build one side of it for now. Oh, actually, I hit that seagull in midair. Nice. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, and then we'll actually build those here in a second. Guys, go away. See, I don't know how many more palm trees we have around here. Oh yeah, we got these 2 really tall ones here. We should be good. Might as well just chop them both down for now. Unfortunately, now we have to go all the way through here. yeah, we'll get we've got enough. We'll go ahead and build both sides. I'm not a fan of it being uneven. We got that. Get away from me. Okay. So now we can jump on the back here and then come up and around. It also gives us a little bit more spot. We can do a little bit more with it. So, all right, let's build us 3 on this side. So we'll just go ahead and put them about where they go. And back across the island we go. Actually, what I could do is I think I should, yeah, I was gonna say I should get these back. Apparently the roof just stays there in midair. That shelter wasn't doing any good anyways, and we have our own shelter here, so we don't really need it. Yeah, we're alright. This game, for the most part, has been pretty good. Like I said, there's been, especially with this build, the other one seemed a lot more stable. But for the most part, this one's been pretty good. Like I said, I like the ability to sharpen our stuff. Actually, we may want to do that. So we'll take a small carving rock. We'll drop that guy. Now we can increase the quality of our axe. So he only goes to 95. So you're not going to get all of it back, but getting at least a little bit back definitely helps. Now was this a... These are all just long sticks. Oh wait, here we go. Thick branch. And then we'll just need one more of those. I think I'll try to stay clear of those seagulls. They're kind of annoying. And back across the island. And back across the island. Yeah, not seeing any rain coming for these guys. And back across the island. Alright, we need 2 more of these, and then we need another thick branch and 2 more of those. So thick branch. I don't know why I came up here. He gets exhausted so easily now. I guess I could go ahead and build that log holder. Have a place to keep everything. But I think that's going to add weight to our boat. And I think we're pretty much going to be pushing it right now with how heavy it is with the amount of sails we have. We may actually have to add more sails to it. Just be able to get anywhere. I did learn a little bit more about the sailing. So there's different modes we can sail into or use to sail. Makes it a lot easier than the like expert way I was trying it before. I'm apparently not an expert sailor by any means. Okay. I'm going to do this kind of slow because we're starting to get tired. So we'll snap him in there. Yeah, we're okay. Snap him in there. We're getting a little bit tired. Hunger is pretty good. Salt and vitamin C is not too bad. All in all, we're hanging in there pretty well. I think what we may do now is, I think if we go to sleep now, we might wake up, like, we can do it, sleep till sunrise. Time also passes much quicker when you're resting, depending on the type of bed you're resting in. So that makes a big difference. Do I want to put a couple more sails on here? Let's I think we got this guy too. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's gonna just go bad on us. I don't have a fire on this island, so we're just gonna drop him in the water here. Sorry, little bird. It was a complete accident. Right, so let's spin this guy around. Let's see, decent sized boat. All right, and then I want to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction here. It's gonna be not the easiest thing to do with the fact that the boat is so large. So you can see we're on starter now. So if we do that, basically there's no upwind, calm wind. Raft is automatic. You can see we're automatically moving. We don't have to worry about having the wind at our back. Sails hold rotation. Raft rotates when not moving. And it shows us which way the wind and stuff is blowing. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to be a little quicker than this with that many sails. But we're not moving too bad. I think what I want to do is build it quite a bit longer. I don't really need to go any wider than this. That's fine. I'd like to be able to have the sails quite a bit further out in front of me. I should be able to escape that now. That guy, I think we'll throw our food. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw our extra axe in there. You need to kind of be aware of where we're at. That one's got all of our goodies in it. It does not want to turn very quick. I will say that. I guess I'm right in the right in the way of that. It's not covering too much up, so yeah. So you can do starter, beginner. Now you got the sales that you got to deal with. Intermediate, got advanced, expert. Don't see any win, but we're going to stick with starter. As we sail more, we'll play around with the different settings. I do want to get better at sailing, so yeah, this will take a few, unfortunately. So this was our starter island. There's another island over like right about there. You can kind of see it behind that post there, but there's an island there that the statue's looking at. That's supposed to kind of give you an idea. Kind of feel like our rudder's not really doing anything right now. I wonder if you build two rudders, I wonder if it lets you steer much better. As with the starter, actually I want to go this way anyways. With the starter, I guess we are turning a little. I think actually that may be what we have to do. We don't turn too much, but it might be because our boat's too big. Yeah, actually that would make sense. So, all right. The good thing is we have a couple islands around this one that are fairly. They appear to be fairly close, so it shouldn't take us very long to sail over to them. Looks like the sand moon's going down, so should start getting bright again here soon. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of like Zomboid. Um, so Zomboid, I love Zomboid, but it's kind of slow, especially when you're trying to do things. Um, I mean, it definitely has its action-packed moments when you come across a zombie horde that you didn't know was there, or things like that. But for the most part, it's a fairly slow-going game. And then we were playing this, which is a slow-going game. We did do some Forza Horizon, which was fun. Um, may do that again at some point. Just kind of show everybody where I'm at in that. But I was wanting to play something a little bit quicker pace. And we haven't played. Actually, have not played Hades since it actually got its like version 1. So kind of want to jump back into that and see see kind of what's changed. See what they've like nerfed or made a little bit better and stuff. So we'll jump back into that, play that for a little bit, see how we can do with having not played it for like 6-8 months or something. We'll start off kind of low. We'll start off with like level 5 or something. Go from there. See if we can get built back up. Last time I did that, took a long break. Um, I think we started on 8 and then pretty quickly jumped back up to like 15. So that wasn't too bad. I'm not looking to get um, like level 50 or anything like that. That's getting pretty insane. Yeah, I need like double the sales. Luckily, we have a lot of palm trees on our island. We may just not really even stay here very long. We may go ahead and travel to the next island because I really need a bucket. I need a barrel. Um, so we may just go ahead and take off and go do that. I'll what I'll probably do is unload these two small small chests. I might keep the one in the back there, but I kind of want to do a couple more of the chests that we just built there because they can hold a whole bunch more. Let's get us turned a little bit more. Luckily, the clouds don't look too bad, so we shouldn't run into any storms out here. Interested to see how my so we do have a dew collector and we have a rain collector. Be interested to see how those have done because we did get rain on the other island, but I don't know if what happens on the one island affects any of the other islands, or if you have to be on that island to have it do things. I have no idea. So, but I this where we have our island here, we may eventually expand it a little bit because there's this little peninsula on it that I kind of like and I kind of want to build on. But we built our main shelter kind of back in the island a little bit, um, just to be kind of away from a lot of the weather. So it looks like our sun's getting ready to come up. Yeah, I like this little shelter we have. So if if it really went crazy and things got really really bad, we could always pretty much just survive out here. Um, I'd kind of like to have it large enough that I could have like a rain collector. I don't know if you can put those on and attach them. So eventually we could just build like a roaming base and we never really have to even stay on an island. Eventually we'd have to hit one for just food and stuff, but figure if you can get a fire and a smoker going, you can preserve your food for quite a while. Then if you got a way to collect some rainwater, I guess that I guess the rainwater will really depend on what season it is. So I picked like spring, so we should theoretically get a fair amount of rain. I think I've only really had on this one. I think I only had like 1 day of rain, but you can see that island there looks really close. That island looks really close. It looks a lot closer once you're actually up here on land. That one's not too far away. It looks a lot closer than the one it wanted us to go to. Which I tell you, when you first start off and you only have a canoe, I mean, I guess we could have done a boat back then, but with the canoe, it took a very, very long time to paddle over there. I think it was probably a good 15, 20 minutes of actual like in-game paddling. Um, Luckily, in the YouTube video, I able to cut all that crap out. So yeah, looking forward to playing this more. See what they do with it. Um, be interested to see if they start bringing in like islands that have like like on Stranded Deep where you'd have like snakes and um like boar, giant crab, things like that. I'd be interested to see if they do some similar type stuff in this one. Something else I wouldn't mind doing is playing this for a while and then going back and playing Stranded Deep, a game that's been out for a little bit longer and kind of, I mean, it was pretty fairly decently polished back when I was playing it, so I imagine it's pretty good now. It'd be also be cool. I know you can do multiplayer in it now too, so it'd be kind of neat to run around and do something multiplayer with it. So yeah, you can see that island there is pretty close now, but that one looks like it's like right on top of us. wonder how I use both of them at the same time. Okay, so we're almost home. Yeah, you can see kind of just above, right about there, is our base. We did. I tried to build it fairly close to what I was trying to build in the other one, um, like size wise. I think it turned out a little bit better, um, just because of basically some of the stuff I learned from the mistakes I made on the other one. I obviously learned from and was able to fix this one to be what I wanted. So like the where we had the balcony come off and the posts were didn't actually touch the ground or anything. Um, we just started with the lowest point we wanted and built it as high as we could go, and then leveled it off from there. So I do have one corner of my um, like underneath, trying to walk underneath my shelter that you can't get to, just because of to make it actually all touch. So, all right, almost there. That wasn't. Hey, I mean, you can barely even see our island now. Like I said, that one's close. That one's pretty close. That one's really close. All right. We still have a lot of palm trees on our island as well. We could probably just. I kind of like to leave a lot of the. Try to leave a lot of the ones we currently have. Let's go ahead and drop this down. There's something else you can do is. I don't know if this one may be too large to do it. So I've had a few times where I've picked it up to try to move it, and it's does one of those where you're standing on it and it just starts raising you higher and higher. Haven't had the guts to go see how far it'll take me, but yeah, we've got a lot of coconut pots. Obviously, it didn't collect anything. That didn't. So yeah, it didn't collect anything off the rain we had. Crab guy there. Yeah, I kind of want to build. I kind of want to build out on this little peninsula. So what I may do is actually build like where our door is. Just build straight out from there at some point, and then just have, or we'll just build like a little like beach house out here or something. I don't know. We'll do something. I'll show you what we got. So we got our um, dried meat here. Got some planks. So we had a incident with our campfire where apparently if you hit it one time with an axe, it completely disintegrates everything, even the stuff you have cooking on it. So I had to rebuild that. Which I guess we can. Seems like I had more sticks in that fire when we left. So we've got some salt there. So one of the things I learned is if you have a large campfire, you have to have a bucket to be able to put it out. So that's why our fire was pretty much burnt down. So up here, we've got our high up roofs, and I was able to get the triangle pieces to actually fit, which I was not able to do earlier. So I do have a chest here. Got a few little things in it. Got our bed. We got a little balcony out here. See what's going on. I've got a small little cache of pine or coconuts here. Just just enough. Just enough. But I kind of want to head to that island next. Um, I also have this. So we got this little area here, and then we also have this little area here. All of which would not be bad places to build a small little base. So this is. I kind of want to stay on this island because it's got a fair amount of like nice spots to be able to build stuff. The only thing I'd kind of like is a better, like a small little lagoon or something nearby that I could do for like fishing. Not really. It's not really fishing. It's more of just putting a box out and letting the fish swim into it. But it's all we got. Yeah, I got some long sticks here. I got lots of coconut husks. Another coconut there, which I guess we can go ahead and I could use water and food. And we'll put this guy out with everything else. Okay. So yeah, I like the fact that we could. Oh yeah, we want to detach these. So we'll just drop these out here. I tried to do that. All right, so let's take these guys. Let's put them in our house. That's pretty close. Oh yeah, we made a paddle earlier. We may actually just go ahead while we're. I mean, the sun just came up, so we could probably very easily go ahead and sail to that other island. Doesn't look too bad. So, hungers. I mean, we've got tons of coconuts, so we could quickly do that. Find another hammer out there. Eat that real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Let me bust open a couple of these guys. Do under here where the husk will stay here. Luckily, you don't have the issue that you have in you don't have the issue that you have in Stranded Deep, where if you eat like 3 or 4 coconuts in a row, you'll get diarrhea. This one's a little bit more forgiving. Alright, so we'll put that in our pocket. So we should be good on food and water now. Salt's not too bad. I could grab this meat up here. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Trying to look at the clouds, see if it looks like any storms are brewing. Let's take this dry meat we have. I guess before it gets too late out. Again, the very nice thing is the fact that we do have shelter on our raft, so if things go bad, we can always just stay there. Yeah, this island is really close. I'm kind of hoping our boat turns fast enough. So maybe if I can, we'll see what kind of resources we have here. We may go ahead and expand our boat and try to put some more masts on it. Hopefully that'll speed us up sailing. Definitely seems like the more masts you have, you could have a bunch of them and really get a lot of benefit from the wind. Um, so that would be very useful. Okay, yeah, we should be able to turn far enough. But yeah, that's our home island now. You might be able to hear my dog playing with this toy in the background. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'd like to at some point get a puppy cam. When my wife's home, my one dog typically stays in here with me, and he'll play around or lay over there to sleep or something. So be cool. Be cool to have a little cam on him. See what he's up to. Our poor Rot Shepherd though, we had to take her to the vet today. Get some blood work done. Um, she had to get some blood work done to see. That dog's crazy. I swear that dog's crazy. Luckily, he enjoys just playing with his toys, just hanging out. So that island wouldn't be a bad one to hit next. That one looks like it's pretty good ways away. So we'll see what we have. I'm really hoping we can get a barrel. I'm still very upset about. There's just so many things we had to deal with when starting this alpha build. Um, the like I said, the dropping the sticks, and we lost like 7 or 8 sticks when we are trying to get a good fire going. And it was getting dark or something. I think it was the light out, but we're trying to get fire going and set things up, and then you start immediately losing resources. And then the barrel was a big one because it had like I want to say it had like 20 or 30 water in it, so it'll lasted us a little ways. Yeah, we definitely need some more sails. This looks like a fairly good sized island here. Looks very densely like the jungle or whatever you want to. I don't even know what to call that now. It's not just a few trees. It looks like an actual dense jungle. But trying to see. Yeah, I mean it looks a lot more dense than ours did. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we do have another shipwreck, so we might find some stuff in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my network. It's kind of not real thrilled about that right now. What we may do is if we can get enough, especially with having this shelter, we don't necessarily have to sail back there immediately. We could always sail like over to there and then back over to here. We just got to kind of keep an eye on where everything's at. That's kind of neat. It's got like a little, almost like a little island out there. So yeah, we looks like we definitely have enough palm trees that we could We could expand ours. Just trying to see what kind of islands we got around. All right, almost that one. Luckily, that one didn't take nearly as long to sail as getting to the other island. But yeah, we got to. He's probably looking at that guy. So we got a statue there. Oops. Hopefully, I do not. So we have a lot of weight. Come on, get above the water. There we go. Woo. Kind of want to get him out of the tree. Man, there's lots of lots of. Let's chop some of this down. Kind of don't want to do those because I kind of like to have those. Yeah, that might work. All right, we got sea turtles at least. Another sea turtle. Got a medium chest. We'll try to just collect everything first. Keep it over here by our base. So this is the seagull rock. He's way out in the middle of nothing. I don't want to eat that yet. Yeah, we definitely have a show. We've got a bucket. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. Where's he looking? Got something way out there, I guess. Got a sea turtle. A couple sea turtles way out here. Alright, we don't need the salt water. Not yet, at least. The bucket, that's a big find. I'm actually going to just put him in here for now, so hopefully we do not lose him. I really, really don't want to lose him. I think what I want to do... Sorry, buddy. So let's get us a... I'm going to get us a rain collector. So I want us to get something set up real quick in case it happens to start raining on us. Clean some of this stuff up though. Okay, so now if it starts raining, well, at least we'll start collecting some stuff. Something else we should probably do is get a... Actually, now that we have a bucket, what we could do build a crude shovel. I need a long stick and an axe shard. So let's go find us a stick. Alright. So we'll need one of those, and we'll need just a normal rock. Throw seashells. Oh, this will work. I don't know why I did that. What do we need? Need a axe shard. So I need to collect some sand. I kind of assume I need a bucket first. I also don't know if this is the way you collect sand, so this may not even do anything. Yeah, I don't think this is actually what we wanted. Let's just drop him. What do we got in here? Nothing. Let's just try to take our bucket. I wonder if we just okay. Well, that worked. So let's put our let's craft an indoor campfire. Well, that wouldn't really be indoors though. I guess we could build another little small little roof over him. Okay, so that did put the sand in. So let's empty him out. Let's actually, I hate to leave him out here, but let's drop him there, because if it rains, that'll also collect rainwater. So what else do we need? 3 carving rocks and 4 sticks. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to get, I don't think. Let's also grab some of these guys. Alright, we'll take him, drop him off. That's not bad, 4 of them. We got 3 of them there. Oh, that's our max. Let's kind of see what we have in here. We've got some tiny bananas. A couple of very, very large trees. Actually, it wouldn't have been a horrible island to build on. Oh, we're back on the wrong side again. It's a fairly, seems to be a fairly large island. All right, what have we got? Journal entry. Planting as possible only in cultivated ground. It is needed to trim the possible grass before the ground can be cultivated. Okay. So I can only do, well, maybe I can only do that many for now. Alright, let's get us some more fire sticks. Still like to chop some of this stuff if we can. I feel like at some point it's going to do one of those aha gotchas and it's going to say I'm hitting hitting the bush when I'm actually hitting the raft. Alright, so I want to see some. I want to turn him all the way. Okay. I'm kind of worried about doing a roof over him. I wonder if the smoker will be enough. I wonder if we can build a smoker on that. So equipment. We have a fair amount of banana palms on this one. Oh, I think it's trying to build on the. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Right, so we need 3 carving rocks, which we actually have. No, we don't. So I wonder if that'll actually place on top of that. We're gonna have to play around with this guy. I've yet to do one of these. Actually, that's a short little, it's a small little path. Yeah, this island is not too bad. All right, so long stick, small stick. Small stick, long stick, and then actually another small stick, and 2 banana palms. Right, so now we just have to find right here. That guy does have a couple little. Let's see if we can find one that's kind of dead. Another one over here. Another one over here. Yeah, these don't have any fruit grown on them. Actually, maybe I'll do this anyways. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we definitely need some more sails then. If it's popping up with that. Alright. Smoking is a classic simple method to further preserve the meal. The smoke has antibacterial effect and aids in performing a long-term preservative effect. In order to have a small, long-lasting fire and good quality smoke, it is needed to use wet wood for the fire. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I cannot pick this up. So it's basically just wherever you built it, that's what it is. So we're not going to be able to have it on here. What I may do is, since we're going to build forward more, I'll be able to move these sails, and then we'll be able to put a roof over this guy. So that'll be good. I'm actually going to move him just a little bit. Chop these bushes down. Need room to be able to build onto him, so that should be. I think that'll be fine. I'll move him in anyways. just be safe. All right. So what we can probably do. Really hate all these bushes around. Sure, there probably is some reason to have them later. I'll find out and be like, whoops, probably shouldn't have done that. But for now, okay. I want to chop these trees down. I want to have this area to build. Okay, that gives us a little bit more room to work with here. A little bit hungry. Oh, we need to cook that food anyways. Let's go ahead and eat this just to build our salt back up. Then let's get us a. Those are dried. We need to find some wet sticks. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can leave them in here for a minute and have them be soaked. You would think that would work. I mean, they're in water. How would that not work? Yeah, okay, yeah. So now it's almost dry. So it is getting wet. We gotta find a better way to do that. All right. So that does. We do know that that works. I need fire sticks first. This isn't gonna smoke. Also, won't even let you put them in there dry. Interesting. Nope. All right. So what we can. I think the best way to do that. So I wonder if we can take our bucket and like pour it on top of the wood. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, that did nothing. All right, well that doesn't work. All right, well let's just throw them out in the water then. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't float away. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. They're just sticks. So. That one's soaked. Dry, dry, dry. Soaked. Let's see how these guys are doing. Still dry, almost dry. That guy's wet. That works. Soaked. Wet. Soaked. Actually, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put them in here in the shade. So that'll help preserve them being wet. Almost dry, almost dry. So we may still be able to use. Actually, that one just went wet. So okay. Oops. Let's do the same thing with these. Yeah, for some reason, it's not a huge fan of walking on your raft. So the next thing we need is a these guys. We need some coconut fiber. And we'll just use some of this coconut fiber to start the fire as well. Put him there, put him there. Alright, now let's take our raw meat. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll take that guy. Let's get us some salt going. Apparently I cannot do that. Right, well, I can at least put them up here. We'll get us we'll get us the fire going in there soon as well. Actually, what I can do is pick this up, and put it in there. That way we're not just wasting water when we're not thirsty. We'll actually pick that up as well. I'm gonna set this in the shade for now. If it starts raining, we'll come back out and move them. Let's actually put this in our bag. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Oh man, we're gonna have to get. I wonder if. Okay, can't do any more wood. That may actually burn for a while. All right, so let's go grab more coconuts. Let's try to get us a fair amount of salt so we can actually salt this stuff as well. We'll do the same thing with this. We'll go dump it in our bucket. A little time consuming. That's alright, we're on a deserted island. Where else do we have to be? Yeah, I'm dropping tons of network frames. We are starting to get tired. May have to adjust that a little bit. I think maybe I'm only trying to do 6,000 bit rate, which shouldn't be an issue. I've got a gig down, gig up, so you'd think it'd be able to handle 6 meg. Wow, that's not even at 0 yet. So let's equip that. Actually, let's just drop it, drop it, drop it, and then drop it. I thought we had tried this before and it didn't work, but I saw another guy do it, so we did not. The one thing we did not find on this island that I kind of hoped we would have was a. Actually, let's move him. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And then let's move him. Actually, I'm scared if I leave him there, he's gonna go flying off in the distance or something. So is it trying to fly away? Please don't fly away. If I can like reattach him or something. Not. I have no idea what's happening to him. Okay. But what that allows us to do is build. Hang on. All right, sorry, Mom. You're probably going to be able to hear them in the background. My wife just got home. All right, so we need to build a guy there. Build another guy there. So we need 2 wood trunks. All right, sorry about that. No, not what we needed. All right, we are getting very tired. There we go. See how these are looking. Oh, our sticks are dry. We'll see how those do. I thought they would stay soaked a little bit longer there. Let's drop those back out there. Dry, dry, dry. I would have thought in the shade they would have stayed dry or wet a little bit longer. Soaked, soaked. We had 3 on there that was soaked. leave those sticks just hang out there. Man, this thing's... That's going to take so long. But we do have a roof going here. Let's build us a palm roof. Let's see what kind we built here. Three. So we need 2 long sticks and a small stick. 2 long small stick. 7 palm fronds. What I'm really hoping is when that fire burn starts getting low that it just burns for a long time. So hopefully that's what'll happen there. Alright, so now we have shelter over our fire. So that did at least answer the one question of can we put a smoker on the boat? And the answer is no. Okay, so we have a roof over that guy. See how some of our stuff's looking here. Everything's looking 100%. I'd like to see. It looks like it's just roof and walls, the only thing we have issues with. Yeah, I may do a, like just over these 2 squares as well. Put a little roof over that as well. Oh man, that's just robust. That's a trunk. Part of me wants to tear that back down. I don't like them being different. So what I think though is if we bust that down, the roof will actually just stay there. Let's drop those guys. So now the question is, can you build the roof? So we need pillars. We just need these though. Thick branch. Now the question is, can we build this without having to take the roof down? Looks like we can. Hey, what's up, man? We got a ship. That has taken a long time to burn. Also want to make sure that stuff doesn't go far away. And add more wood. Man, that's turtle meat, man. That's good stuff. So we've got so basically what I did last stream, all the stuff that I did, so I had upgraded to 58E1 after that, and it blew away basically everything I had worked on. So I had to start over from scratch. So this is what happened with that. So I did a lot of work off stream and built us a nice house over there, and then built us a pretty decent sized raft now. So we have water collector here. We do have a bucket, which is useful. We've got another little turtle hanging out here, moving around. There's a turtle nest. I can actually dig that up and get eggs. Well, so that's one of the issues with this game is so you'll see actually when I go to sleep here in a minute, um, nighttime is very, very dark and it's hard for me to see, and that makes it actually um, it makes it even darker on stream. So there's a lot of the nighttime stuff is me running around barely being able to see what I'm doing, and then people watching being like, I don't know what's going on here. Hang on a second. Uh, I'm not doing Fortnite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this for just maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna switch over to some Hades. I haven't played in a very long time. Kind of want to get back into it. So what I'll do is what I'm planning on doing with this guy is expanding him, making him longer, putting more sails on him. I'm going to extend this roof here. that's fine. I am not playing Fortnite. So then we're gonna build a little balcony here so we can be under in the shade. So I have some salt water going here, so if we get a campfire going, we'll make us some salt so we can salt our food. You got to keep your salt up. In here we have a chest or a small crate. We've got a small crate. We've got our bed. We have shelter. So we have a small little base. So we really don't need to start building bases when we arrive on islands. We can just stay on our island. So we've got a place to cook food. We've got a um, place to sleep. So we'll work on just keeping this guy here, and then we'll start taking the we'll build us a, I'm trying to think what they call it. We'll build us one of these trunk holders, and then we can take trunks back to our main base, and we'll just build a really good sized main base. But basically what I'll do is I'll go ahead and go to sleep now, and I'm probably going to wake up in the middle of the night, and then you'll be able to see what it's like um, trying to do things at night. We may get lucky. The last night we were doing work, the moon was out and there was no clouds, so it was still fairly bright out. Yep, there we go. So this is still fairly bright. Oh man, that does stay lit for a long time. That's awesome. Our meat is still at 0%. I hope that's not just like a bug or something. Let's shove that back in there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. You can still pretty much see what's going on. Need to find some sticks that are soaked, which would be nice. Dry. I don't know how 2 of them are soaked and 2 of them are dry, but okay. I guess still dry. Okay. So yeah, I want to extend this guy out more. We'll move our mast out. We'll build more mast. I've already got the little warning thing that our boat's pretty much too heavy now to have these masts work. And it was pretty slow going from, that's our main island there. It was slow going, coming over to this island. So let's go ahead and start extending this guy out a little bit. Kind of need to pick up these. Need to pick all these guys up. That should be out of the way, but these probably won't be. All right, let's drop all these over here. Like gameplay wise, graphics wise, what part of it? I mean, it's been pretty good. So I've had some issues with this alpha build when we came to it, with just some like buggy type things, but it's also an alpha build, so you kind of expect that. Oh, got ya. Yeah, this is actually, like I said, this is not bad at all. It gets to where it's literally pitch black. Um, so I put see if this is still there. So that's the video of me getting to where we're at this point. And I think there's at least a little bit of it on there that you can see. Okay, why is he not? Why is he not snapping in? Maybe that guy. You can see like the dark, like a real dark night. What is going on here? The snaps on there. Not that dark night. A different dark night. Not that way. Alright, this guy should be snapping on there, and he is not wanting to. Alright, we'll just build a couple first. Craft. Not sure what's going on with that. Fortunately, there's not really that many palm trees on this island, so we may not be able to do too much. One. What's fun is when you do this at like the pitch black night, and you're trying to find out where this stuff fell, and it's like literally pitch black. But it's also nice because when you wake up the next morning, you see all the stuff that you forgot to pick up, and it's like Christmas. Let's move these guys. Oh, he's sitting on him. Toss these guys out of the way. I'm wondering if it's how our boat is sitting. I don't think we have to have. I don't think we have to have it like that before we can build onto it. I think I can take him back off anyways. Okay, so let's test this out. They're learning a lot about this game. No, he's still not wanting to attach, so that's not it. Okay. take him back off. Let's try to pull our boat back up even further. Move. Move some of this stuff even further. That was a horrible throw. Come on. Alright, so let's see if he'll attach now. Really not sure why he's not wanting to attach. Maybe it's too far inland. Let's take it back out to sea a little bit. Be so mad if my boat floats away. I don't think he's attached. He is not. It is a house boat. That's weird that I can attach it there, no problem. Wonder if you're limited on how big you can build it. It seems to attach there just fine. So if that's the case, we're gonna have to move some stuff around here. Throw him out here. He may go crazy. I don't know why those do that. So let's move him. What's gonna put him? Put him there. That kind of gets him out of the way. He's already kind of out of the way. I don't know how many more sails I'm going to be able to put out here then. Same room, man. Same room. Okay, there's that. It's also not centered. Move him over one. Put him there. Oh. One of the good old make me fly as I carry it glitches. See how our fire's doing. Hey, how's it going? Meat's still at 0. I think we're having some bugs here. This stuff's been cooking forever. So we were playing some Stranded Deep. Or not Stranded Deep. We were playing some Escape the Pacific. Let's try to put him maybe there. That might work. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be smoking it, so it's going to take a lot longer than just cooking it. But you would think it after an entire day of being on the smoker, it would be like 1% done. So yeah, I do still play it. I do have some stuff I want to do off. Man, I didn't realize the text was clear on my stream. I do play Project Zomboid still. I have a lot of work I want to do on my base, but I'd rather just do it off stream. Because it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be some pretty boring work. Um, so I wanna try to get that. I guess that doesn't matter if they clip into each other. So I want to try to get that stuff done before I jump back into it. So we're gonna play some of this. I want to build one more mast, and then we're actually just getting ready to jump into some Hades. I haven't played it in quite a while, so we're gonna play it for a little bit. Thick branch. What we got? Yeah, I've been enjoying this game, but it's much like some of Hades. It can be kind of slow going. So I'm going to try to focus on doing quite a bit of it off stream now. So yep, still 0%. All right, well, I guess we'll just see what happens with that. So have a nope, those are both dry. Find this a small tree I can cut down. Hopefully it's dry, soaked. I'll take those. And of course, let's try to move these away from the fire. Hopefully they'll stay dry. Alright, so I need to build one more mast. And then we'll probably call it a night on this game. So I could also try to do a banana leaf, but I don't think we're going to have enough of those around here. So to give you an idea, Edge, that's about what it looks like when it's really dark. So this is what it's now when it's dark and you don't have any, if you have like a lot of clouds in the sky and stuff, it's about that. We need to find some palm trees. There's one there. I kind of don't want to cut him down yet. A couple out here. Oh, here we go. So something you can do with the shorter palm trees is just take the palm fronds off of it. The guy only gave us 5. I guess so more than enough, but okay, and then 2 long sticks. Oh man, those are soaked. All right, let's put this up, and then we'll switch over games real quick. That didn't work. There we go. I still think I need to do more. But yeah, that may just be as far as you can go. That kind of stinks, though. I'm kind of hoping to build like a big, huge base type of... No, we're not going to Minecraft. I did actually try it finally. And I played it because it's on Game Pass. So I was like, oh, I'll try it. And played like... It must have been like 10 minutes of it. And I was like, all right, I'm done. Minecraft Dungeons wasn't too bad. I did play that. That wasn't horrible. But yeah, Minecraft itself, that's pretty rough. So, all right, so let me so you can see that's something else I like about this is when you yeah, it wasn't too bad. So you can see this is the island we're currently on. You can see where we're at. You can actually see my character there. So I like this little feature here. All right, so let's save this and then Give me 1 minute, and I'll be back with some Hades.